Woo!
Woo! Good morning! My name is Josh Roby. I make books and games and things. And I'm here with Tristan and Mira. They also make books and games and things. We're going to tell you what we're going to do today. Uh, Myself, I actually have to check my calendar because I'm done.
Yeah, I just
Oh,
wanted
right.
to.
I'm doing
What
that
was it
stuff.
doing?
Because as I was just telling these guys, right before check-in on Mondays, I actually go through my list and plan out my calendar. So I get, distracted by stuff that's down week, and I forget what I'm actually doing today. But today, hopefully, if my account problem at Lightning Source can be resolved, it's a dumb technical thing. But as soon as I have an account, I will be uploading the files to print out some proofs for the Princess Charming books and get those in my hot little hands, make sure that everything's all right, and then later this week or next week do the print run and then do a lot of mailing. But today I'm just putting or updated ISBNs on covers and then uploading files, hopefully. That's my big task today. And that sounds really simple, but I've blocked out the day just in case something goes wrong, basically. How about yourself, Tristan and Mira?
I am trying to get 4,000 QR code cards into a flat rate mailer today to send off for Geek Girl Con, so they could put those into their swag bags. I thought my initial thought was like, F it, just mail them in the box that they came in, just exit out. But we have like a mail scale, and Chris was like, that's too expensive, get a flat rate. And now I have to take them out because the boxes that they come in are about like 16 inches long, and no flat rate mailer is 16 inches long. So I have several Ziplocs, and that's what I was doing when you called, and I was like, oh God, don't knock this over. So I'm doing that. I'm also kind of getting ready for Rose City Comic Con. I'm not tabling, but my artist will be tabling. Um, and we're going to have Shamsi there, and I'm just waiting for our books to kind of show up for that. Uh, and I also have to work on a cosplay for my daughter, because I should be getting part of it today, which she's going to be the rabbit from Monty Python.
Okay.
And so I have a realistic, like, vinyl mask for her of a rabbit that she insisted upon getting. Tabling is a real verb. If you're if you're doing a table, you're tabling. That's what you do.
Yeah.
You know?
I usually call it doing a booth, but yeah.
Doing a booth sounds weird.
Sounds like you're trying to assassinate a president.
Yeah. Yeah, tabling's yeah. But like so that's a thing. And I'm working on the second Shamsi script because I'm like, oh, the first comic's out. We gotta hurry up with the second one.
It never ends.
It never ends. So I just, like I said in multiple hangouts before, I just want to get that done by the end of the month so that Adrian could start working on it. Right now he's getting ready for Rose City Comic Con. And I'm just also trying to get all of my Kickstarter backers to download their digital stuff. Because I put it in a Kickstarter update because it was the easiest way to do it without having everyone's survey information, which that's always kind of like a hassle to kind of get sometimes, you know?
I
So,
know.
yeah, so I was like, this is the easiest way to make sure everybody gets it without having everyone's email. But if people don't actually open the Kickstarter update, then they don't click, and I actually have a way of tracking how many people have.
You gave it to them. You're done. And I would like you to know that I personally have not opened that update or downloaded my comic.
Oh, yelling. That's what I'll say. Okay. It's in there. I got it.
Mira writes, I actually got 1,200 words in and would have finished the Portal Doctor entry, but Google would not let me in all weekend. Something about two-part authentication not actually sending. So I should finish that and post it today, which means I get to work on something different. Today I am actually plotting out a little bit of the D&D game we'll play if my daughter does her homework by the time I get home. It's not slaughtering monsters tonight, but a funeral for the archer who saved their life by failing a save versus death. Okay. Excuse me. Have fun with that, and I hope she gets her homework done.
Yeah. For D&D, that's a good motivator. That'd motivate my daughter.
I'll have to try that for Prudence cleaning her room.
There you go. Sweet.
Okay, well, we got stuff to do, and I hope you guys get those packages packed and scripts written and things uploaded.
Yep.
Everybody else out there, get done what you need to do. Make some awesome stuff, and see you tomorrow. Happy
Happy
Workday.
Workday.